2018 will mark the 21st edition of the FIFA World Cup. Here to share his memories of the 1970 tournament is a prolific Soviet Union forward. Winner of Olympic gold in 1988 and the last man to coach the Soviet national team, Anatoly Byshovets was a key member of the squad that travelled to Mexico for the 9th edition of the FIFA World Cup. Along with his teammates, he had the distinction of facing the hosts in the opening game at the Estadio Azteca in front of a crowd of 107,000.
The opening of the World Cup was an event in itself. There was an unbelievable atmosphere in the stadium. It made us very excited and nervous at the same time. Your first game of a tournament is always important. It's a match you can't afford to lose. Of course, history shows we didn't achieve the victory we wanted. But I think the draw was a good result. It showed that we could adapt to the testing conditions.
He may have failed to find the back of the net in his team's goalless draw with Mexico, but Byshovets soon found his form. Over the course of the subsequent matches against Belgium and El Salvador, he scored a total of 4 goals.
If you watch the footage after I score, I never acted like Maradona, running around and celebrating wildly. I had a simple attitude of just getting on with my job. Of course, I was excited and full of joy to score, but I never went over the top. It wasn't in my character.
Having finished level on points with Mexico and drawn lots to decide their quarter-final opponents, the USSR faced Uruguay. The match took place at the Azteca, and despite Byshovets thinking he'd put the Soviets ahead, only for the goal to be ruled out, it would be the South Americans who had progressed to the semis.
A lot has been said about Uruguay's goal, and whether the ball was out or not. But it was a clean goal. Sure, it was disappointing to lose. We had a good chance to go far, but I think we overrated ourselves a little.
An earlier-than-expected exit may have put paid to his dreams of World Cup glory, but the 1970 tournament did leave Anatoly Byshovets with plenty to savour.
For me personally, to lose at that stage of the World Cup was very disappointing. We never hit the heights as a team that I had always dreamed about and strived towards as a player. I do have some good memories, though. Mexico was very interesting. It was a country with a lot of culture and history. And I also had the opportunity to watch with my own eyes some incredible players, specifically the Brazilian team. They had skillful players like Rivellino, Gerson, and who could forget Pelé and Jairzinho. For me, the World Cup was an incredible experience that's hard to describe.